Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you all so much for joining us yet again, or for the first time, on another wonderful and exciting stateside Serenity adventure. We're glad to be back. We're glad to see those of you who have travelled with us before. And if you're new, we're grateful you're coming along as well. We're so excited for this new day, this new video. And though it's been a while since we've posted on here, or uploaded we should say, we're glad to be onto a new and glorious adventure with all of you. So come, it's time for us to find out what this beautiful state has to unveil as we head straight into the heart of America. Because we're on a mission to uncover the best-kept secrets Vermont has to offer, to discover the most epic hikes, the most charming towns, and maybe even some maple syrup shots. You know we got to keep it real, because we're hitting the hidden treasures of Vermont that no one has yet revealed. So smash that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and let's dive headfirst into the state of the beautiful Green Mountains. First up is Stowe, a place straight out of a postcard. This is the kind of place that makes you want to stop and take it all in. Rolling green hills, the crisp mountain air hitting your face and the sound of rushing water echoing through the valleys. It's like nature's own symphony. It truly is some next-level serenity here, a place where you can totally disconnect and find peace. We can't miss a hike up Mount Pisgah either. It's one of those trails that promises adventure and delivers every step of the way. They say the view from the top is unbelievable, unforgettable, unreal and unimaginable. So we had to see it for ourselves. And trust us, it does not disappoint. Along the trails winding through this dense forest, the sunlight filters through the leaves. And just as your trek begins, you already feel that stress of daily life start to melt away. It's like every single step takes you further from the hustle and closer to tranquility. This climb is no joke, it's challenging, but that's what makes reaching the top so rewarding. Although your calves may burn, and you may sweat buckets, the higher you get, the more incredible the views become. It's like nature's way of saying, keep going, because every step is worth it. And finally, after what feels like forever, you summit. The sense of accomplishment, it is nothing less than overwhelming. It's a sight you have got to see to believe. The view is absolutely breathtaking. The entire valley sprawled out below, the Green Mountains stretching as far as the eye can see. It's a sight that stays with you. This is why we love travel, you know? For moments like this where you're completely immersed in nature's grandeur. It's a humbling experience. However, Stowe's not just about epic hikes. There's so much more than just that to experience in this gem of America. This town has charm upon charm for days and days, and every corner you turn, there's something new to discover. Quaint little shops, cozy cafes, elegant and classic New England architecture that just makes you want to curl up with a good book and a cup of coffee. It's like stepping into a novel. Speaking of coffee, while you explore and adventure, hopefully you stumbled across this awesome local spot called the Beanery. They roast their own beans, the aroma inside is insane, and the barista hooks it up with the best latte had in ages. The Beanery is purely a must-visit for all those who travel through this glorious town. Stowe, you have truly captured a piece of our hearts. You are quite special, and you are an experience to behold. However, Vermont is only just beginning to reveal her beauty. We have a lot more ground to cover, friends, so we'd best be on our way. Next, let's visit the wondrous town of Woodstock, a place bursting with homegrown appeal. Cobblestone streets, covered bridges, and more history than you can shake a stick at. We must begin with the experience of the classic Vermont hospitality everyone raves about. And what better way to do that than by hitting up a local farmer's market? Fresh produce, homemade goodies, and friendliest of faces everywhere you turn. This is what it's all about, connecting with the heart and soul of a place. Hopefully amongst all your stumblings, you stumbled upon this incredible artisan workshop tucked away down a side street. This guy, a true craftsman, handcrafts these beautiful wooden bowls and utensils. The dedication and passion that goes into each piece is incredible. It's not just a craft, it's an art form. Of course, no trip to Woodstock is complete without a visit to some of the iconic covered bridges. These things are straight out of fairy tales. Seriously, standing there, surrounded by history and the sound of the rushing water below, it's hard not to feel a sense of awe. But Woodstock isn't just about the past. It's also a hub for creativity and innovation. For instance, there are many wonderful places to stumble upon, such as this hidden gem of a bookstore. Not your average bookstore, mind you. They curate this incredible selection of independent publications, local authors and thought-provoking reads. It's truly a book lover's paradise, to be sure. Woodstock, you've charmed us with your history, your hospitality, and your undeniable sense of community. However, the open road is calling to us to journey on. We've got more of Vermont to explore, more beauty to unveil, to discover, admire. All right, guys, it's time to trade the quiet charm of Woodstock for the vibrant and lively energy of Burlington. This place is like Vermont's cool younger sibling, you know? It's got that laid-back vibe, but with a side of urban excitement. Burlington is filled with the broad strokes of street art, craft breweries, and an amazingly killer view of Lake Champlain. The waterfront is a place not to be missed, a sight as stunning as it sounds, especially at sunset. The sky explodes with colour, the air is filled with the sounds of laughter and live music, and you can just feel the good vibes all around. Now you may be thinking, Burlington, isn't that like a city? And cities mean big spending, right? Wrong. This place is surprisingly budget-friendly. Case in point, the Burlington Greenway. This scenic path stretches for miles along the waterfront, offering killer views and the perfect opportunity for a bike ride or a leisurely stroll. Free exercise and breathtaking scenery, you can count us all the way in. And speaking of free, let's talk about the ECHO, Leahy Centre for Lake Champlain. Here stands a giant science museum dedicated to all things Lake Champlain. Interactive exhibits, fascinating displays about the lake's ecosystem, and the best part, admission is by donation. Knowledge on a budget, one can't beat that. However, Burlington isn't just about saving money, it's also about experiencing the local culture. What better way to do that than by hitting up a craft brewery? Vermont is known for its craft beer scene, and Burlington is no exception. From hoppy IPAs to smooth stouts, there's a brew for every taste. Burlington, you've been such a surprise to us with your perfect blend of city excitement and small-town charm. But our Vermont adventure continues, and we must venture on. Now you must hold tightly onto your hats, because we're about to witness nature's raw power at Ketchy Gorge, one of Vermont's most stunning natural attractions. This place is like something straight out of Jurassic Park. The sheer scale and beauty of it are almost otherworldly. One can almost hear John Hammond plotting to capitalize on the splendor. Here lies a massive chasm carved into the earth, a ribbon of turquoise water raging below, and lush greenery clinging to the steep cliffs. It's a scene that takes your breath away. It's humbling, it's awe-inspiring, it's Ketchy Gorge, a place where you can truly appreciate the raw power and beauty of nature. Now, this natural wonder has a story to tell, a story that dates back thousands of years. It's a tale of geological forces at work. Massive glaciers and floodwaters carved out this dramatic landscape, leaving behind a testament to the sheer ability of nature. These forces were like the sculptors of Ketchy Gorge, shaping the land with their immense power. Standing here on the edge of this geological marvel, you can't help but feel a sense of insignificance, yet at the same time a profound connection to something much greater than ourselves. It's quite the experience. But Ketchy Gorge isn't just about gazing into the abyss. There's so much more to explore and experience here. There are trails to admire, waterfalls to discover, and bridges to cross that offer breathtaking views from every angle. Each and every step you take reveals a new perspective of this natural wonder with Instagram-worthy shots. Beyond every corner, there's another perfect photo opportunity. But be warned, you might just find yourself putting down the phone and getting lost in the moment. It's that captivating. It's that kind of place, where you can truly disconnect and immerse yourself in the glory of it all. Now, for you history buffs out there, Ketchy Gorge has a human story to tell as well. It's not just about natural beauty. Back in the day, this place was a hub for industrial activity. The gorge was bustling with mills and factories shaping the landscape and the lives of the people who lived here. It was a vital part of the local economy. Today, you can still see remnants of that past. A reminder that even in the face of nature's grandeur, humans have left their mark. It's a fascinating blend of natural and human history. Ketchy Gorge, you've blown us away with your raw beauty, your fascinating history, and your ability to make us feel both small and incredibly connected to the natural world. But our Vermont adventure isn't over yet. There's still more to see, more to experience with one last stop in another hidden gem of beautiful Vermont. We've reached our final destination, the Mad River Valley. Now, this place is a little off the beaten path, a little less known than some of the other spots we've visited, but that's what makes it so special. It's a place where you can truly escape the crowds, reconnect with nature, and embrace the unexpected. First, let's talk about the scenery. Rolling hills blanketed in wildflowers, crystal clear rivers winding through lush forests, and charming villages frozen in time. It's like stepping into a postcard, a place where time seems to slow down and worries fade away. The Mad River Valley is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts with adventures like world-class hiking, biking and kayaking. But it's also a place to simply be, to breathe in the fresh mountain air, and to reconnect with the natural rhythm of life. But the Mad River Valley is more than just a pretty face. It's a place steeped in history and local lore. From covered bridges to old-fashioned general stores, every corner you turn whispers tales of the past. It's a place where you can truly feel the spirit of Vermont, that unique blend of independence, resilience, a place where one can form a deep connection to the land. And speaking of locals, the people of the Mad River Valley are some of the friendliest and most welcoming you'll ever meet. They're passionate about their home, eager to share its secrets, and always up for a good time. Whether you're swapping stories over a craft beer at a local pub, or sharing a smile with a fellow hiker on the trail, you're guaranteed to feel the warmth and hospitality that defines this special place. Mad River Valley, you've been the perfect ending to our Vermont adventure. You've reminded us that the best discoveries are often found off the beaten path, that true beauty lies in simplicity, and that the greatest adventures are those that nourish the soul. So as we wrap up this journey, remember to always keep an open heart and mind. Embrace the unexpected and let the road less traveled lead you to unforgettable experiences. Well, that's a wrap on our Vermont adventure. We don't know about you, but we're feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and maybe just a little bit closer to nature. From the epic views of Stowe to the hidden gems of the Mad River Valley, Vermont has a way of captivating the soul and leaving you wanting more. If you're looking for an escape that's equal parts adventure and tranquility, look no further than the Green Mountain State. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel adventures, and let us know in the comments below which destination stole your heart. We wish safe travels to you all, and as always, thank you for coming along on this adventure with us. We'll be back with more breathtaking views and unforgettable experiences. Until then, stay curious. Keep exploring, stay adventurous, and most of all, stay serene. We'll see you on the trails in the next Stateside Serenity Adventures.